Howdy, everyone. John Pittman here, just to let you know another episode of my podcast, The Meet and Greet, went up at 9 a.m. this morning. You can check the link in my bio. It'll send you where you can watch it. My guest is Vernon Jackson. He's the barber who has the charity called The Gifted Event, where he gives neurodivergent children free haircuts. Here's a clip of the podcast.
As he came in, I had this feeling. I have this feeling that comes over me. That's like, it's time.
Yeah.
When one, it's time for a child to no longer sit with their parent, but to now get into the chair by themselves. Or with this situation, like we spent more than enough time to give him a chance to get in a chair. He's felt the clippers. He's done all that type of stuff. He's been winning these past 5 visits. It's time to cut this kid's hair.
You are essentially the final boss in that kid's.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, and I'm like, and so lucky that day the father came. That's how I knew the spirit was already working. You know, so when it's happening, like I don't feel bad for the decision because it was already in alignment to what the universe had going on anyway. You know what I'm saying? So his father was there who came holding down. And so I mean, he screamed. Okay. He was like about 9 years old, 10. You know what I'm saying? He definitely screamed his butt off. You know what I'm saying? And we buzzed his hair, you know? But when they came the next time, though, I tried to cut his hair in my more public, my bigger space. Because they came on a regular haircut day.
Yeah.
And I tried to get him cut there, but he's like, he want to go back to my gifted event space. I'm like, all right. I don't want to, but let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
We go back there. You know, I gave him
That's an easy compromise.
Right. Exactly. I gave him 2 minutes to try to get into the chair on his own. He wouldn't do it. Now I'm not wasting no time with you, bro. I'm not doing this. All right. You know the process. You know you know why we're here. I'm not about to fight with you. 2 minutes, okay, mom. All right, dad, are you ready? Cool. Dad gets into the chair, you know what I'm saying? And I start cutting him, and he started crying at first, but he just laid his head in his father's shoulder, and I cut his hair.
There you go.
That never happened. That never happened before, bro.
So again, if you want to watch the full podcast, click the link in my bio. It'll send you over to where you can watch it. And if you want to support Vernon, you could also check him out on TikTok or click the link to my bio. The link to his charity is in the description of the video down below. Thanks a lot for your support.